It's another big crowd here at Shady Spring High School as the Tiger team will take on the visitors from Bluefield High School in boys basketball. Hello again, everybody. Bill O'Brien here on the pregame show, brought to you by Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, your Buick and GMC dealer. Well, everybody, we've been waiting for this for a long time. The Shady Spring Tigers, in the midst of a killer schedule, they are playing 5 games this week. 5 in a row, including last night when they went to Fairmont and lost by 10 points. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. Playing tonight, then on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Just an incredibly hard schedule. Meantime, the Bluefield Beavers, they have really been coming on strong. They have won 8 of their last 9 ball games. Bluefield ranked number 2 in AA under veteran head coach Buster Large in his 43rd year as a head basketball coach in Southern West Virginia. Ronnie Olson has put together another powerhouse. Coach Olson in his 7th season as the Shady Spring Tigers have an 11-4 record and are ranked number 2 in AAA. So Bluefield and Shady Spring will tee it up. We got a little bit of a late start here. The JV game went long, and boy, what a start that was. Bluefield hit a bank shot 3 with 3 seconds left in the ballgame to win 58-56. Well, we'll see if the main event is going to be just as impactful. We'll have the pregame show continuing after these messages on Video Productions.
Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done.
It's that easy with compliance. Compliance, we've got your back office.
At Access Health, we believe there's a difference between care and caring. We know you by name, and our 26 locations keep you healthy so that you can do the things that truly matter.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance, we've got your back office.
Hey, grab me one too.
We are definitely courtside here at the Dave Wills Gymnasium on the campus of Shady Spring High School. Just had an errant basketball come right at my head, and I wasn't quick enough. I've got to get better, no doubt about it. Hey, we're ready for a little look at the Bluefield Beavers under veteran coach Buster Large. As we told you, they are 11-3 on this season. Yesterday, they won in the Charleston area in a tournament, beating Charleston Catholic 53-48. And in taking a look at this Bluefield team, they're very athletic. They're all senior starters. and they know how to play the ball game. They are just something to watch. Had a chance to look at them when they played Woodrow Wilson last week. Beckley beat them, but then the next day, Woodrow went down to Bluefield and lost. So Bluefield knows how to play the ball game. Even on the road, they've done very, very well here. As we told you yesterday, in Charleston, winning by 5 points against one of the top smaller class teams in the state, Charleston Catholics Irish. As for the Shady Spring Tigers, they're without one of their starters, Kai Olson. He is the coach's son, and he has played very steady basketball this year, but he took a shot in the Independence game that we were broadcasting last week. Turned out that Kai Olson suffered a concussion. He's in concussion protocol. He's doing very well, but he will not be able to play ball until next week, hopefully. Meantime, yesterday Shady Spring went to Fairmont, the team that they have met up with the last 2 years in the championship game. They lost by 10 points, but they were leading midway through the fourth quarter, and then all of a sudden, Fairmont got hot, and they went on a 16-1 tear and won the ball game by 10 points. By the way, in taking a look at this home court for Shady Spring, they have not lost a home game since the 2019 season against Bluefield. They have won 44 straight home games, and they're hopeful that they can keep that going here tonight. We'll be back and have the opening lineups for you after we take a commercial break. First, we want to remind you that one of our sponsors is Altruist Realty. David and Cindy Chin will work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs. Whether you're buying or selling real estate, I urge you to call David and Cindy Chin at Altruist Realty. They definitely can help you through the process. We'll take a quick break and return with the lineups after you see and hear these messages on Video Productions.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
Football season is starting and the all-star lineup of new Kias are here at Friendship Kia of Beckley. We have the playbook to help you score the big win on your new Kia purchase. We make sure you get the best price with almost all of our new cars priced at invoice. And don't forget, we have one of the largest selections of inventory to help find you that perfect ride. We have a roster full of non-commissioned sales staff and an any reason 7-day exchange program. So get off the bench and get a new Kia from your friends at Friendship Kia of Beckley.
We're dealing! You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, I'm Leanna Burnett, owner of Window World of Beckley. At Window World, we are proud to deliver exterior solutions that are beautiful, affordable, and guaranteed for life. We do things the right way. Honest pricing, no gimmicks, and thousands of satisfied customers. Call Window World of Beckley today at 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW and have your new windows, siding, and doors before winter. Window World of Beckley, family owned,
nationally known.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
Crowd is settling in here at Shady Spring. We're about 5 minutes away from the tip-off here. And before we get to the opening lineups, we remind you that Dr. John Tabbitt at West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma is one of our sponsors. Whether you're in a car accident or you have a sports-related injury, Dr. John Tabbitt will get you back on your feet. He and his staff specialize in only the best. Trust me, I had to use their services a few years ago when I was in a car accident. They had to rebuild my leg, and it works great. So remember, West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma, a proud supporter of high school basketball and video productions. Well, in taking a look at the Shady Spring Tigers, they are warming up to our right in the home white uniforms with dark blue numerals trimmed in gold. And they've had the kind of year that Coach Ronnie Olson was hopeful of. But you know, Coach Olson is one of those coaches that he wants to win every game, but he's really pointing toward the postseason, where his teams have done so well over his 7 years. In a Shady Spring, though, they just built a powerhouse in basketball in southern West Virginia, and they're led by the point guard, Jack Williams. He got 22 points yesterday in the loss at Fairmont. He's a 6'3" junior and is the prototype point guard. He can run the offense, he can score from outside, and he can pass the ball off for easy baskets to his teammates. We've told you about Amar Maxwell, averaging better than 18 points per game. He scored more than 1,000 points in his career. In fact, Maxwell was honored just before we came on the air. They presented him with a very nice trophy for the 1,000 points that he has scored in his career at Shady Spring. Maxwell is a 6'4" senior. Brody Radford has moved into the starting lineup because of Kai Olson's injury. Radford is a junior at 5'8". Gavin Davis, a quality basketball player, well, just a quality athlete. He was a star on the football team for the Tigers. Davis is a 5'11" senior. And the other starter is Jalen Bailey, a 6' junior, averaging in double figures. He scored 16 points last night in the game at Fairmont. So that's Shady Spring. For the Bluefield Beavers, they'll go with a veteran lineup. As we told you, all of their starters are seniors. Sincere Fields, and he's a fine football player as well. Cameron Gore is a senior, scoring 17 points per game. R.J. Hairston leads the team at 18 points per game. Brett Samoski and Glenn Keene are the other starters. Keene averaging a little more than 10 points per game. So there you've got the starters, and we'll be back with more as our pregame show continues from Shady Spring after these messages on Video Productions.
Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
As a former college football player, I realized that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Crowd settling down and getting ready for the official introductions. Well, we'd like to remind you that one of our sponsors is Edward Jones Financial Advisors, Heather Cantley. Make your plans with the pros. I know some of you may not be looking at your future way down the road, but Edward Jones knows how to make it really count. Heather Cantley at 304-254-9995 can make your future really bright. Edward Jones Financial Advisors and Heather Cantley, proud to be one of our sponsors in tonight's game. Bluefield coming out in the black uniforms with white numerals trimmed in maroon. I've always wondered, Bluefield with maroon and white as their primary colors. That's what they've done. And head coach Buster Large, in his 43rd season, he was the head coach here before in the boys team. He's coached the girls at Bluefield. He's coached the boys at Princeton. And he knows the game. The wily veteran will go up against Ronnie Olson, who has put together quite a resume, state title in 2021, and so close a couple of other times. The Shady Spring Tigers were supposed to be rebuilding, but instead they're reloading this year. And as we gave them to you, it's Williams and Maxwell, Radford, Davis, and Bailey for Shady. And for Bluefield, Fields, Gore, Hairston, Samoski, and Keene. 2 veteran lineups, and we're just about ready to get rolling here. As we told you, Shady Spring in the midst of an incredibly difficult time on their schedule. They played at Fairmont last night. They're here right now with Bluefield. Tomorrow they will be here and play Princeton, and we'll have that game starting at 7 o'clock. Thursday they're at home against the Graham G-Men from Bluefield, Virginia. And on Friday they travel to Greenbrier East. And everybody getting settled in. We'll start this game about 20 minutes late. The officials are Dwayne Nelson, Josh Farmer, Mitch Barker. 3 veteran refs. Nick Eskins is our producer-director, and Faith Alexander is handling our camera work. I'm Bill O'Brien, and we're ready to play ball. Maxwell at 6'4", ready to jump against the 6'4" R.J. Hairston. Underway, Bluefield's got it, going to the basket to our left. Very talented, very athletic. In close, Hairston. R.J. Hairston gets the first bucket very quickly. Shady from the foul line, and it rattles out of there, just missing that time by Bailey. He's got it back. He'll fire a tray, and it's good. Why take 2 when you can get 3? So the Tigers have their first lead. Here's Fields working the point. Keene's got it. In heavy traffic. Underneath, there's the easy basket for Fields. And the Beavers have retaken the lead. Bailey. Maxwell's got it. That's Brody Radford with it. Jack Williams will set the play up again. Maxwell. Davis has it against the 2-3 zone. Maxwell moves in, puts it up, it's blocked. Out of bounds to the Tiger team. No shot clock here in high school ball. You can see the instant replay. Thanks to our friends at Chick-fil-A, 2 convenient Beckley area locations. Here's Davis. Ball stabbed away and stolen. Bluefield quickly down the floor. A 3 is airborne, too strong. Jack Williams rebounding. Here come the Tigers. From 3, here's Maxwell. High off the back brace. And Hairston skies high for the rebound. We expect there to be a lot of scoring. Let's try this 3. In and out, tough luck missed by Samoski. Williams with it. Far sideline. Radford passing in the middle. Jack Williams will retreat to the logo in the middle. You know that the defense will be keen on Amar Maxwell. Williams from downtown. Yes! Jack Williams scores. It is a tray. And they're asking for the scoreboard to put that up. Meantime, the instant replay brought to you by Access Health. Well, so far, the scoreboard shows 5-4. We'll have to ask about that. And with a timeout on the floor, we'll take time in for this on Video Productions.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton. Or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Hi, I'm Leanna Burnett, owner of Window World of Beckley. At Window World, we...
Well, the official score is 5-4. They're saying that first long ball by Bailey was a 2 and not a 3 for Shady. Here's a 3 ball on the way, and that one's off to the side by Gore. And Maxwell gets the rebound. Jack Williams gliding through Bluefield traffic. Now Bailey. Williams, nice fake. Ball stabbed away and stolen. Fast break Bluefield. Spin move, put up and in. Hairston scores again. He's got all kinds of moves that you could see there. And Bluefield has regained the lead. Layup just rolls in. Radford scores. The 5'8" junior gives the Tiger team the advantage by 1. This is Gore. Spin move. Samoski. Hairston lets fly. No good. Bluefield winds up with the rebound. That's Fields with it. From downtown. Way too strong. Followed up by Samoski, no. Tipped around, and Shady's got it. Davis had it for a moment, and it's out of bounds to the Beavers. Talk about great players, both sides. Some wonderful basketball athletes. This is going to be a fun night. Of course, the last time I said that, it was a blowout, but I really believe it this time. This is Gore. He's got it. Cameron Gore. And Bluefield retakes the lead by 1. Maxwell spins in, double team. Williams from downtown, yes! 2 long balls for Jack Williams. When he gets hot, watch out. Tigers by 2. Here's Fields. We are right beside the Bluefield bench, so you may be hearing some instructions or more. Turn around, fade away. In and out, tough luck missed by Gore. Maxwell's got it. Pass is knocked out of bounds by the hustling Sincere Fields. And substitution now for the Beavers. E.J. Washington, another senior, comes in place of Samoski, wearing number 0 in his black outfit. Speaking of 0, Jack Williams will throw it in for Shady Spring. Radford. Maxwell. Bailey. He's fouled. He should get 3 shots. Yep, 3 shots coming. Jalen Bailey is, as you can tell, an outstanding shooter. Looking for his 3rd point of the night. There it is. See, there was no announcer jinx that time. 6-foot junior Jalen Bailey. Somebody was in the lane too soon. He gets to try it again. Is that point but not put on the board? Nope. That one's good. So Bailey gets them both. Shady leads by 3. Washington is the point guard now. To the corner. Gore. Well, he just lost his footing and traveled. Tried to make a hole where there was none in that Shady Spring defense, which has always been tough. And there you see the replay courtesy of Chick-fil-A. Bluefield's defense will pick up Shady Spring at midcourt. Here's Radford. Give and go. Maxwell takes a giant step, puts it in, and he's fouled. Count the basket. Amar Maxwell gets in the scorebook for the first time tonight as we watch the Chick-fil-A replay. Nice entry pass. Give and go to Maxwell. There's the spin move. +1 coming up. Maxwell averaging better than 18 per game, 6'4" senior. Got it. Nothing but net. Tigers by 7. Washington. Bailey on him. Fields. Keene with it now. Hairston. Watch out for him. He's explosive. Gore tries to drive on Williams. Bad idea. Out of bounds to Shady. The Tigers have won 11, lost 4. Bluefield 11-3 on the year. The losses have come to Huntington and to Beckley and to Graham, Virginia. Williams short. Bluefield rebound. Here they come. Racing down the floor. We're approaching 2 minutes to go. Hairston, fadeaway bank. No. Williams gets the rebound. Maxwell coming down. 3-on-2. Now 3-on-3. Maxwell puts it up anyway. Delayed shot. Draws the foul. Sort of hesitated in midair and got the foul. Access Health will show it again. So Maxwell to the line. Maxwell now 2 for 2. Foul shooting tonight. We are late in the first quarter. We got a late start. The opening game went a little long, and boy, what a dandy that was. Bluefield winning on a bank shot in the last 3 seconds. Maxwell makes them both. 9-point game. Washington. Hairston's got it. Nice steal that time by Radford. Underneath Davis. And a super pass from Brady Johnston just into the ballgame wearing number 23 on his white jersey. Washington hits a 3. take a look again at that 3 ball by Bluefield. Are they saying that's a 2? I think they are. Entry pass, Maxwell in close, put up and in by Bailey. It's good and he's fouled. Jalen Bailey, even though he's not one of the taller players, he was in the right place at the right time. Let's watch it again. Nice fake, draws the foul. Bailey to the line for one more. And Coach Buster Large calls the referee over and says, we don't agree with that. Bailey does, and he makes that foul shot. 3 for 3 now. An 11-point lead for the Tiger team. Washington to Fields. Now Gore. Gore wants to move in. Washington again. That's Keene with it. Foul's going to be called before the shot. Cameron Gore was fouled as he went. Less than a minute to go, opening period. Shady has scored 22 first quarter points, and they've looked very sharp. Both teams had road games last night. Bluefield in Charleston and Shady Spring at Fairmont. Here's Gore. Washington. Hairston rebounds for the Beavers. Another 3 ball missing. Radford's got it. He's fouled at midcourt. Foul is on Gore. An out of bounds pass coming. Jack Williams about to re-enter the ball game for the Tiger team. If you missed our pregame, Kai Olson, who normally starts, is going through the concussion protocol and is doing well, we're told, and should be back next week. Well, that's not an out of bounds play. It'll be foul shooting time for Radford. It's the first free throw that the Tigers have missed tonight. They had previously made their 6 for 6. Brody Radford, 5'8" junior. Missed them both. Maxwell winds up with it. Tigers retain it. And they're going to go for the last shot of the quarter. At least that's what we think. Maxwell makes his move, dribbling, in trouble. 1st and 10. Held ball. Possession arrow pointed toward Shady Spring. Again, R.J. Hairston telling the ref he didn't agree. And right here in front of us, it'll be Jack Williams inbounding the ball. 10 seconds. Radford through a double team. Dishes on the wing. Here's the 3 ball. Just missing by Williams. 2 seconds left. Fadeaway shot. And Maxwell misses at the buzzer. An exciting up and down first quarter. Shady Spring 22. Bluefield 10. Back in 1 minute on Video Productions.
Dependability isn't a piece of hardware. It's peace of mind. It's the confidence you get from knowing that every time you get behind the wheel, you're in a vehicle that's capable and reliable. Dependability isn't driving just any brand. It's driving the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power. Kia, movement that inspires.
Grab the one thing that everyone's loving, and as it happens, they come by the dozen. Everybody loves it, and everybody knows it. Everybody loves a donut.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Fun game so far here at Shady Spring, and part of our action brought to you by our friends David and Cindy Chin of Altruist Realty. They work around the clock to meet your needs, whether you're buying or selling real estate. Remember David and Cindy Chin at Altruist Realty. they can help guide you through the process. Also, we would like to thank Dr. John Tabbitt and his staff at West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma. Whether you're in an accident or you have a sports injury, remember, West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma can make you better. Ready to go. Here's Bluefield. Hairston shooting, and it rattles off the iron, just missing. Davis rebounds for Shady. Tigers by 12. Ties their longest lead. Williams wanted to shoot the long ball, but dishes underneath. Davis scores. What a pass by Williams. Davis gets his second bucket. 14-point advantage. Bluefield looks a bit shell-shocked. This is Gore with it. They had just not been in sync. From the corner, an air ball. Bailey winds up with the rebound. Williams glides down the floor. Gets around the defender, draws the foul. Looked like he was in the act of shooting. By the way, in the first quarter, we had E.J. Washington with a 3. Turned out for Bluefield, he had a 2. There you saw the replay, courtesy of Chick-fil-A. Jack Williams, who has hit 2 long balls tonight for his 6 points. And looking for more at the line, and it's off the iron, so he'll get one more chance. Jack Williams, one of the standout point guards in the state. Just a junior. 1 out of 2. And the lead is 15. We're a minute deep into the second quarter. Fields has it. Give and go underneath. Basket will not be allowed. There was a foul first. Gore says, I should get that. The referee says, no, there was the foul. And the Beavers will inbound the ball behind their own backboard. Another big crowd here at Dave Wills Gymnasium at Shady Spring. Brady Johnston, 6'3" sophomore, wearing number 23 in for Shady. And a foul is going to be called.
Boston! Boston! Boston!
Looking, lobbing deep. Samowski's back into the ball game. He's got it now. Shady in a man-to-man defense. Hairston tries to move in. Can't shoot. Sincere Fields. Keene goes in for the scoop, partially deflected, and Jack Williams winds up with the basketball. Maxwell gets around the defender. Jack from 3. He knew he was going to miss it, tried to follow his own shot, but the Beavers get the rebound, and they're quickly down the floor. Ooh, almost a travel there. Fields with it. Now Gore. And a foul is going to be called on the entry pass. Shady Spring playing every night this week, and it looks like they've got springs in their shoes. They are just full of energy. So on the replay, courtesy of Access Health. Into Hairston, puts it up, blocked. Hairston was blocked by Amar. Johnston bottled up on the baseline and the ball taken away. Here's Gore, stopping, popping, scoring. Cameron Gore with 2 buckets. First points of the second quarter for the Beavers. Here comes Maxwell again, and he is bumped hard and fouled. Foul is going to be called on R.J. Hairston. Inbounds play, Shady Spring, after Brody Radford checks back into the ball game. And Johnston will sit down. Maxwell to feed it in to Radford. Into Maxwell. Spins, block, gets it back, puts it up, too strong. Hairston racing down the court. Bottled up. Outside. Field shoots. Bluefield retains control. 5.5 to play till intermission. 3 ball airborne, no good. Bluefield keeps it. That's Fields.
Hey, Rob!
Glenn Keene. Now Gore working the point. Fields will start now. Gore. Ball knocked away, stolen. Bailey with it, stopping, shooting baseline from the foul line, and it's good. Jalen Bailey, 9 points for him, and with that, Bluefield wants a timeout. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Shady Spring leads by 15, and we'll be back in a minute on Video Productions.
Again, Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Our producer-director tonight is Nick at Night, Mr. Nick Eskins. I'm Bill O'Brien, and we're ready to play ball. Shady up by 15. Bluefield got a stern talking to right beside us during the commercial break. They were not running the offensive patterns the way the coaches wanted. This is Gore. Now Washington. He's the playmaking guard. Samoski against Williams. He can't move in. Gore tries, passes underneath to Washington. Bluefield just cannot get it in sync. That Shady defense is the reason. Give and go bank shot nicely done by Gore. 3 buckets for Gore. Williams. Maxwell. Moves in, layup, no. Knocked out of bounds to whom? Referee's got me blocked out, so let's look at the replay. Access Health will let us know. I know Maris Lowry's at home right now saying, just watch the monitor, Bill, and you'll see better. I'm still learning. It's only 49th year for me doing these games. Shady Spring working. Oh, look at that. Like he was shot out of a cannon. Brody Radford scores on the layup. Wow. Back to a 15-point lead is Washington. Almost stolen. From the corner, here it comes. No. Rebound is off to Maxwell. Boy, he rips that ball away from the defender. Williams dishes it outside. Maxwell now to the corner. Shot is good. Davis scores. Davis with 3 buckets. Washington working. Bailey on him like glue. Samoski. Washington off balance shot from the baseline, no. Nice tip that time by Radford. He knew he couldn't rebound it, but he tipped it to a teammate. Here's Radford again. 12-footer missed. Samoski. Bluefield wants a timeout. Players don't hear it. Meantime, an off-balance shot goes in by Gore. And a technical foul is going to be called. It's a good thing Gore didn't hear his coaches wanting the timeout because that shot went through. Let's take a look on the replay. Chick-fil-A bringing it to you. So now you can see the T call. And Bluefield not happy. So Shady Spring will be at the line. Mr. Bailey will be shooting. He's 3 for 3, now 4 for 4. and 10 points for him. (33-16). Who would have thunk it? 17-point lead. In Bluefield, they're just in consternation. They're talking right in front of me here, and they just sort of, the conversation is not a happy one. Let's put it that way. 1 out of 2 foul shooting, plus Shady gets the ball inbounds. Brody Radford. Bailey couldn't handle the give and go. Gore pushes off. That's a charge. That's an excellent call. Cameron Gore tried a little stiff arm that time. It works in football, but not in basketball. His second foul. Here's the replay on it. Just can't do that. So we're approaching the 2-minute mark left in the first half. Shady Spring up big and with the basketball. Jack Williams. High post Maxwell. They collapsed on him in that zone, so moved to his teammates. Maxwell back of the foul line. No. Gore rebounds. Quickly down the floor to Hairston. Blocked and fouled by Maxwell. Well, he sort of had to do that. Here's the replay. Chick-fil-A watching. And that's a good call. 2 shots coming. Hairston scores his 5th point. Leads the team with 18 per game. Senior R.J. Hairston. Again, rolls out of there. He gets his own rebound, missing the follow-up, and Amar Maxwell comes down with it. Leans in, too strong off the glass, but somehow Johnston, just into the game, winds up with it. Davis's shot is blocked. Johnston with the steal for Shady, and he's got a timeout coming here. So Ronnie Olson says, timeout, boys, with 1:35 left in the half. Let's pause for a minute on Video Productions.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
West Virginia Orthotic and Prosthetic Center provides orthotic and prosthetic devices, promoting the highest level of personal and professional patient care. West Virginia O&P has a state-of-the-art fabrication facility where devices are produced, customized, and fitted in-house by our fully certified staff. We are honored to have the opportunity to work with our veteran population, providing them with the highest level of care and support. We are conveniently located in Beckley, just off I-64 at the Brookshire Lane Medical Park. Please call for a free evaluation or contact us online.
Our timeout continues. We remind you that one of our sponsors is Leisure Lanes on Johnstown Road in Beckley. Sweetheart Futuristic Bowling. That'll be Saturday, February 10th from 10 until midnight. It's 2 hours of bowling, includes the bowling, the shoes, finger food, soft drinks, and dessert. Call to reserve your lane. Great way to spend Valentine's. Sweetheart Futuristic Bowling at Leisure Lanes. Ready to go. Radford, high post Davis. And Williams now with 1 minute and 25 seconds left in the first half. Maxwell in the give and go, layup blocked. Bailey had clear sailing for a moment until he didn't. Gore leans in, no. Bluefield keeps it. They got a little bit more spring in their step. The last timeout was that kind of timeout. Bluefield wanted more energy out of their players. Washington lets fly from long range, no good. Rebound Maxwell. Williams has it with less than a minute to go. And the Tiger team up by a bunch. They led 22-10 at the end of the first. And they've added to it now, as you can tell. Bailey. 38 seconds left. Maxwell, got to be careful of the 5-second rule. Closely guarding for 5 seconds, you lose the control of the ball. Davis Williams. And Mr. Maxwell. Shady with good ball handling here. Looks like they're going to try for the last shot of the period. Davis, 10 seconds. Uh-oh. Bluefield steals. Gore layup. Got it. That didn't go so well. There's the buzzer. That may be a big, big bucket for the Bluefield Beavers. Nevertheless, at the break, Shady Spring leading 35. I'll get it right here. The scoreboard says 33-17. There we go. And that's the correct score. Shady Spring 33, Bluefield 17. Let's pause for these messages and we'll be back to recap the first half, including stats on Video Productions.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done. It's that easy with compliance. Compliance. We've got your back office.
Northside, where everybody rides. Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC Route 19 in Summersville on Northside Drive. Brand new professional grade GMCs for less, including ready for work heavy duties, Chevy Silverados, Equinox, and more at Northside. A new generation of luxury is here. Experience the new Buick at Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC Route 19 in Summersville. Browse our enormous inventory now at northsidewv.net.
This game is sponsored by Brian Helton. Brian is running to represent you in the state senate. Brian is the conservative choice for Raleigh, Wyoming, and Fayette counties. He is pro-life and supports our Second Amendment rights. Brian Helton will work hard to make it happen. Paid for by Helton for West Virginia. Kayla Kessinger, Treasurer.
And we're back courtside at Shady Spring High School, the Dave Wills Gymnasium. Yours truly, Bill O'Brien, with the Nick at Night heavy hitter, Nick Eskins. And our halftime show is brought to you by Massey Power Sports. Now the score that you have on the screen, that's what we left with. Now the official score, they've added the last 2 points on that layup. So the official score is now Shady Spring 33 and Bluefield 19. So we apologize, we were going by the official scoreboard, and now I think everybody's got it straight. 33-19 is the Shady Spring lead. It was back and forth early on, and then about midway through the first quarter, the Tiger team got hot with several steals. That defense was really working well, and at the end of the first quarter, the Tigers led 22-10. In the second quarter, Shady had as much as a 16-point advantage. Now it's 14 here at intermission, 33-19. We'll be back with the individual and team totals unofficially after we take our first commercial break in our halftime presentation on Video Productions.
Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
This game is sponsored by Brian Helton. Brian is running to represent you in the state senate. Brian is the conservative choice for Raleigh, Wyoming, and Fayette counties. He is pro-life and supports our Second Amendment rights. Brian Helton will work hard to make it happen. Paid for by Helton for West Virginia. Kayla Kessinger, Treasurer.
Compliance helped me lose 50 pounds by freeing up tasks like payroll, HR, and bookkeeping. I'm now free to do what I want.
With compliance, you can do what you want to do. Compliance. We've got your back office.
Dunkin' is here with your holiday helpers. Peppermint mocha and toasted white chocolate signature lattes. A touch of delicious holiday magic to help you seize the season. Sip through the holidays with signature lattes at Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'.
Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia High School athletics and our area student athletes. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall, with 2 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley and 8762 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Dutch Miller's Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia's student athletes. A winning combination. GMC. We are professional grade.
And the Massey Power Sports halftime continues here at Shady Spring High School, where the Tiger team leads by 14 points. One of our sponsors is Altruist Realty Group. David and Cindy Chin of Altruist Realty. They're the ones to call if you are buying or selling real estate. They will work hard for you. Trust me, I've known David Chin forever. Nobody works harder at anything that he takes on. And Altruist Realty has really become a big hit in the community. Altruist Realty with David and Cindy Chin. They can help guide you through the real estate process. Also, we'd like to say thanks to our friends at West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma. Dr. John Tabbitt and his staff will get you back on your feet if you've been in a car accident or you have a sports-related injury. West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma, a proud supporter of high school basketball on video productions. All right, let's take a look at the unofficial individual scoring. First, for the visitors from Mercer County, Bluefield was led by Cameron Gore with 10 points, including that steal at the end of the half for the lay-in. 10 points for Gore. He has more than half of his team's total points. R.J. Hairston has 5. Sincere Fields 2. E.J. Washington has 2. Samoski and Green both started, neither scored. For the Tiger team, Jalen Bailey with 10 points leads the way for Shady Spring. Jack Williams had 2 long balls and a free throw. Williams with 7 points. Gavin Davis has 7. Amar Maxwell has been held to 5, and Brody Radford has 4 points. Brady Johnston was in the ball game and did not score. So again, Jalen Bailey with 10 leads the way for Shady Spring. As far as team totals, the Tigers with 11 field goals, 3 of them long balls, 8 of 12 at the foul line. For Bluefield, 9 field goals, no long balls completed, and only 1 of 2 foul shooting. Neither team has anybody in foul trouble. So we're at halftime. Shady Spring 33, Bluefield 19. Back after this on Video Productions.
Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
At Access Health, we believe there's a difference between care and caring. We know you by name, and our 26 locations keep you healthy so that you can do the things that truly matter.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Northside, where everybody rides. Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC, Route 19 in Summersville on Northside Drive. Brand new professional grade GMCs for less, including ready for work heavy duties, Chevy Silverados, Equinox, and more at Northside. A new generation of luxury is here. Experience the new Buick at Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC, Route 19 in Summersville. Browse our enormous inventory now at northsidewv.net.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
As a former college football player, I realize that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Well, they're playing the anthem, Sweet Caroline, and I tried to get the crowd into it, but they're too busy talking about how well Shady Spring played in the first half. We'll have the tip-off here, and actually the inbounds play in just a moment. First, we remind you that one of our sponsors is Cracker Barrel in Beckley and Princeton. If you're looking for home cooking, Cracker Barrel, the old country store in Beckley and Princeton. And also, our broadcast is brought to you in part by Indoor Air, a proud sponsor of high school sports on video productions. Indoor Air, your Amana dealer. Bill O'Brien here with Nick at Night, Nick Eskins. And we're ready to play ball to start the third quarter, and Shady Spring up by 14 points. And again, that's without Amar Maxwell contributing, but only 1 field goal in this ball game. Bluefield has collapsed in on him defensively, but his teammates have done a nice job in picking up the slack. We're ready to go. Thank you very much. The referee's looking over here. We thank them for that. And we're set to play ball. By the way, we'll be back here tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Shady Spring basketball at home against the Princeton Tigers here on Video Productions. All right, inbounds for the Tigers. Let's take a look and see if anybody new. There's Maxwell, goes to a double team, puts up the layup, yes. So in the locker room, I'm sure that Coach Ronnie Olson said, Amar, you got to get more touches. And that's what happens. Good things happen for Shady Spring. Here's Hairston. Gore fires a long bomb, and he's got it. Gore has been the offense tonight for the Beavers. Long pass over the outstretched arms of Amar Maxwell. If Maxwell can't catch it, you know it's way too tall. He's got a really long stretch. So it's a 13-point lead. Bluefield, though, very talented. They can come back at a moment's notice, so Shady Spring's going to need to stay on their best behavior here. Just like that. Nice steal by Davis. Down to Bailey. Williams. Corner Radford. Just missed. And Hairston rebounds. Shady trying for the steal, and Bailey gets it. Helped up by Williams. Bailey brings it down the floor. Well, that Tiger defense is tough. Jalen Bailey. Sent over here to Brody Radford. Maxwell against Hairston, puts it up. Bad angle. Did not draw iron. Gore with it. Gore again. Jack Williams on him. Floater good. So Gore has 15 points of his team's 24. Maxwell now. Here's Bailey. Dishes it out. Underneath Williams, loose from 8 feet, and he missed it. 99.5% of the time he nails that shot. Gore. Keene traveled right in front of his coach. Wow, Glenn Keene. And a technical foul on the Bluefield coach, and he earned it. He's 5 feet away from me, and he deserved that technical. That is not Buster Large. You can see just at the bottom of your screen. And I'm hopeful that none of those words came across our microphone. So foul shooting time. Williams, yes. Williams with his 8th point. He'll get one more shot, and then Shady keeps the ball. Got them both. Tiger team ready. Back to a 13-point game, and it'll be an inbounds play at midcourt at the top of your screen. Into Radford. His dad is an assistant coach on the Shady Spring squad. His brother was a star player, Woodrow Wilson, and then in college. Ball knocked out of bounds. Good hustle there by Hairston, but the Tigers retain possession. Bailey will inbound. Jalen Bailey into Radford. And Williams has it off his shoe top. A rare turnover against Jack Williams. E.J. Washington now working in the backcourt, wearing number 0 in his black outfit. Bluefield, number 2 in AA. Shady Spring, number 2 in AAA. The latest rankings published. Gore, turnaround, off-balance shot, just missed. Maxwell skies high for the rebound. He's double-teamed and fouled. Foul is going to be on Samoski. Inbounds play right in front of us as you look at the replay by the hard-working Amar Maxwell. Altruist Realty bringing you the replay. One of the good things about video productions. Just love to see those replays. Bad pass, intercepted. Here's Fields. Washington. Watch Hairston. Strong to the hoop, lays it in. No, he doesn't. It pops out on him. I beg your pardon. How did that stay out? They collapse in on Davis. Davis is strong. Right over here, almost in my lap, goes Hairston. Meantime, the shot by the Beavers is missed. And Maxwell. Now Bailey. Yes! That's a 3-ball. That's the second time tonight somebody's been in my lap. Bounce pass in, close. Turnaround shot. Hairston's got it. Hairston with 7. Good, strong, in close game. Bluefield about to get Ricky Dunford. Getting close to the middle point of the third quarter. Shady Spring by 14. Bluefield substitutes Dunford, the sophomore, into the ball game. Samoski sits down. Shady will be picked up defensively at the logo. Midcourt. Radford. Williams. Fadeaway shot, count it. Double digits now for Jack Williams. Ties the longest lead at 16 right now. Gore leans in, puts it up and in. Gore's had a great game, 17 for him. There's a steal. Fields comes out of nowhere to grab the ball. To Gore, watch out. Williams is on him. Leaner, missed. Ball is out of bounds, touch last by Bluefield. Shady Spring will walk it up the court, leading by 14. They've led most of the ball game. Maxwell, Bailey. Bailey at the foul line, knocked away from him. Scramble for the ball. Bluefield had it for a moment, and it slithers out of bounds. It will belong to the Beavers. Shady defense will pick Bluefield up at midcourt. Washington. Fields. In close. Hairston puts it up. Missed shot. Taken down by Davis. Maxwell. Leans in, puts it up. Charge. Now you could see that coming. He tried to make a way where there was none. Yeah. That's the excellent call. Thanks to WVOT for sponsoring. Have a little perspiration there on the court. And we're ready to play ball here. 2-4-6, 2 minutes, 46 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll be back here tomorrow night when Shady Spring will host Princeton. Washington. High post Hairston. Now Gore makes his move against Maxwell. No, he doesn't. Fields will try it. And blocked by Maxwell. Back again, blocked by Maxwell. Wow. So he's not scoring a bunch, but he's sure making his presence felt. Whoa. I think Davis got away with a little travel there. The Bluefield bench is going ballistic. Maxwell, short shot, yes. 9 points for Amar Maxwell. And again, a 16-point lead with less than 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Gore dribbling from his knees. Fields looking. Shady contesting every pass. Gore, watch out, he's got the hot hand tonight. Hairston off the back brace. Follow up, no. Rebound, Davis. Shady gliding down the floor, 3-ball, Bailey, yes! That's a killer. Jalen Bailey with another long ball. And this is the longest lead for Shady Spring at 19 points. From the corner, long shot, off the iron, twice. Hairston follows it up and in, and he's fouled. Good offensive board by R.J. Hairston. Shady Spring will put Johnston into the ballgame. There you see the replay. Look at Hairston working hard. Nick at Night making that happen, and Altruist Realty Group making the replay happen. Hairston looking for his 10th point, and it rims out no good. 17-point game. Shady Spring on the happy side of the scoreboard. Bailey again from downtown, just off the back iron. But Maxwell winds up with the ball with less than a minute. Third quarter. Williams gives it over here to Radford. Maxwell. Shady in no hurry. Nice lead here in the third quarter. Bailey with it. Washington on him. Half a minute left. Through the double team layup. Bailey, and he missed the layup. Ouch. Hairston quickly up the floor. Maxwell blocks it and takes it. Unreal. Johnston from downtown missed. Rebound is Dunford, and he's fouled. Let's take a look again. The WVOT. Let's take a look at this shot. This block shot. Wow. Amar Maxwell. He is fun to watch. Both ends of the court. Well, I know a couple of Bluefield coaches who are going to have sore throats in the morning. Just saying. And it's not the head coach, Buster Large. He's just sitting there watching it all. Washington. And there's Maxwell again, blocking the shot. Dunford made the mistake of trying to shoot from the corner. Let's watch it again. Whoa. 4 blocks here in the last couple of minutes. Hairston missing. Bailey rebounds at the buzzer. That's the end of 3, and Coach Ronnie Olson quick off the bench to congratulate his players for a job well done. We played 3 here at the Dave Wills Gymnasium at Shady Spring. Tigers 47, Bluefield Beavers 30. Back in a minute on Video Productions.
Take care of this by the end of the day.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Done. It's that easy with compliance. Compliance. We've got your back office.
Northside, where everybody rides. Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC Rad 19 in Somersville on Northside Drive. Brand new professional grade GMCs for less, including ready for work heavy duties, Chevy Silverados, Equinox, and more at Northside. A new generation of luxury is here. Experience the new Buick at Northside Chevrolet Buick GMC Rad 19 in Somersville. Browse our enormous inventory now at northsidewv.net.
This game is sponsored by Brian Helton. Brian is running to represent you in the state senate. Brian is the conservative choice for Raleigh, Wyoming, and Fayette counties. He is pro-life and supports our Second Amendment rights. Brian Helton will work hard to make it happen. Paid for by Helton for West Virginia. Kayla Kessinger, Treasurer.
Fourth quarter coming up here, and Affinity Coal reminds you that if you're looking for a job, they can ask you to apply for a job by going online. Facebook page, I beg your pardon. It's United Coal Company. That's the Affinity Coal Company. Ready to go. Last quarter of play. Hopefully I won't fumble it anymore. Here's Fields right in front of me. Samoski down the far side. Long three. Good. That's Gore. He has been super duper. He's got 20 points, leading Bluefield. 20 of their 33. Shady Spring had a 19-point third quarter lead. Just using some clock. Give and go Davis, lay in all by himself. What a super pass, and Davis scores. That's the way to play team ball. Gore again. Cameron Gore. They stop him at the baseline. Fadeaway shot rims out, no good. Johnston rebounds for the Tigers.
Rotate! Rotate!
Watch out. Underneath, Bailey lay-in. Bailey with 18 points. From the corner. Here it comes. Too strong. Rebound, Hairston. He's fouled. Whoa, it's getting rough under there. Hairston went strong to the basket, and a trio of Tigers collapsed in on him. And again, the coaching staff right beside me here, as we thank Altruist Realty Group for bringing you the replay. The Bluefield coaches say, hey, that should be foul shoot, the shots. From the corner, that's an air ball. Bailey winds up with it. Jack Williams walking it through the center logo. Coach Olson wants them to rotate. Johnston. Now Williams. Williams sees a little bit room. Fadeaway shot. 5-footer good. Jack Williams scores. 20-point game. Longest lead for Shady. Samoski in trouble. Passes it off. Samoski again. Shovel pass underneath to Hairston. Foul is going to be called on Shady. So the Shady Spring Tigers, they have not lost on this court since 2019. 44 straight games. Last time they lost here was against Bluefield. And they said, no way that's going to happen tonight. They have just played a brilliant ball game. Great hustle, great coaching. Nice shooting. I mean, Shady's done it. Now they're into his zone. Samoski shoots over it. That didn't come close. Out of bounds to Shady. Wow. Beavers are in disarray right now. And this is not the Bluefield team that we've seen. They're very athletic. They're very good. They won 8 of their last 9 games, but it's not going to happen tonight unless a miracle happens. Bailey slowly up the court. Washington on him. Bad pass. 5:23 remaining in this ball game. As we mentioned, we'll be back here tomorrow night for Shady basketball against the Princeton Tigers. 7 o'clock here at the Dave Wills Gym. Shady Spring High. Great place to watch a game. Long shot, high off the iron, no good. Maxwell skies way up for the rebound, and he's fouled. And Sincere Field says, what did I do? Well, you were about a foot shorter, and you tried to go up against Amar Maxwell. Bad idea. Bailey comes out, Williams comes in for the Tigers. Bluefield will press all over the court. Jackson Williams will throw it in. Asks for his teammates, he needs help. Well, what happened here? Off the ball, Maxwell and Hairston going strong at it. Here's a football pass down to Davis. He saves it at the last moment, but into the hands of Hairston. Gore from 3, too strong. Follow up, Fields blocked. And it's out of bounds to whom? I think Bluefield. The Shady Spring defense has been incredible. Let's watch again. Now we got a timeout call. Timeout on the court. Less than 5 minutes to play in this ball game, and Shady Spring up big by 20. We'll be back in a minute on Video Productions.
General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. You keep us going. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Leanna Burnett, owner of Window World of Beckley. At Window World, we are proud to deliver exterior solutions that are beautiful, affordable, and guaranteed for life. We do things the right way. Honest pricing, no gimmicks, and thousands of satisfied customers. Call Window World of Beckley today at 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW and have your new windows, siding, and doors before winter. Window World of Beckley, family owned,
nationally known.
Back courtside, Bill O'Brien here with Nick at Night. Mr. Nick Eskins, Faith Alexander working our camera, and we're set to play ball. Beavers inbounding. Underneath Hairston, yes. Set play worked. 11 points for R.J. Hairston. All court pressure now. Davis has it, 2-on-1, stops, pops, yes. Gavin Davis now in double digits for the Tigers, 11 for him. Back to a 20-point game. Almost middle part of the last quarter. Back up, it comes to Sincere Fields. Puts it up, partially deflected, foul on Johnston. Brady Johnston with his first foul. Instant replay, courtesy of Altruist Realty Group. And our thanks to David and Cindy Chin. Fields ready. First foul shot of the night is not good. One more coming to the senior. He's only scored 2 points tonight. Normally he's good for much more. Sincere Fields. Missed them both. Maxwell rebounds. Williams. Bailey. Shady will spread the court. Try to get an easy lay-in. Back to Amar Maxwell. He sees a little room, but retreats. Bradford gets it in the weave to Williams. Shady will just maneuver around. You know, I told you we thought this would be a high-scoring game, and here's Shady has 55. Bluefield has only 35. That's just unreal. Foul has been called, and it's on the Beavers. Here's the replay. Williams inbounding. Bradford to Davis. Bailey. Amar from the corner, missing. Gore rebounds. He lobs it under for Hairston. Led him too much. Good hustle by the Shady defenders, including Bailey. Maxwell had to lunge to get that and never could handle it. Gore again. He's had quite a night. Puts it up, traveled. Good call. He's complaining. As you watch the WVOT replay, he definitely traveled. You can't do a bunny hop like that, as Maris would say. Can you believe it? Maris has a week off? Wow, how did that happen? Jack Williams to Bailey. Under 3 minutes left. Shady led at the end of the first quarter by 22-10, and that sort of set the tone. And with that, the Tigers want a timeout. We're late in the ball game. Shady Spring up by 20, and we'll be back after this on Video Productions.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Hi, I'm Leanna Burnett, owner of Window World of Beckley. At Window World, we are proud to deliver exterior solutions that are beautiful, affordable, and guaranteed for life. We do things the right way. Honest pricing, no gimmicks, and thousands of satisfied customers. Call Window World of Beckley today at 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW and have your new windows, siding, and doors before winter. Window World of Beckley, family owned,
Nationally known.
And we're back at Shady Spring. Here come the Tigers, leading by 20. They're in no hurry to score. They'll use some clock around the horn. Here's Radford. Williams. Been a well-oiled machine tonight. 4 starters with 9 points or more. Jack Williams again. Davis has it. Shovel pass, Maxwell. Just using clock. This has been just a brutal stretch for Shady. 5 games and 5 nights for them this week, and now a foul has been called. As they go to the foul line, we'll let you know that one of our sponsors tonight is Modley's Plumbing and Heating. It seems like you never can get a plumber when you need one. Well, put this number down, 253-HELP. They will help you when you need it. Modley's Plumbing and Heating. Shady Spring ready. Double teaming Jackson, and they foul him. Jackson Williams was hemmed in there at the 10-second line. I don't know how he kept his footing. Draws the foul with 2 minutes even to play. And a 60-second timeout, which means we'll take it with them on Video Productions.
Dependability isn't a piece of hardware. It's peace of mind. It's the confidence you get from knowing that every time you get behind the wheel, you're in a vehicle that's capable and reliable. Dependability isn't driving just any brand. It's driving the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power. Kia, movement that inspires.
Grab the one thing that everyone's loving, and as it happens, they come by the dozen. Everybody loves it, and everybody knows it. Everybody loves a donut.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
You know, you've got to be impressed with the Shady Spring Tigers after driving to Fairmont last night against the #1 and undefeated Polar Bears, losing to them in the last minutes of the ball game. Tonight coming out with guns blazing. And the jungle has been kind to Shady Spring here with a big crowd. Breaking the press. Bailey's got it. Across the floor pass. Jackson Williams is clobbered. He and Hairston were going for it. Let's look at the replay. I think they're going to call that foul on Williams. WVOT will show it again. It's the crash. Could have gone either way. Inbounds play, that's Jack Hurt, wearing number 4 in his black outfit, sophomore for the Beavers. Washington with it. Long bomb, no. Who got that rebound? You know, Amar Maxwell. Only 9 points, but he has made his presence known. He's got it now. Davis. In close, Williams. Short shot, missed it. Oh my. Washington with it. Gore. No look pass. Hairston missed an easy one. Tipped it up again, no. And Maxwell with another rebound. Wow. Only 9 points for him, but he has had a passing of rebounds and a bunch of blocks and has handled the ball well. All of the Tigers have just played very well. Maxwell says, let me try this bank shot. And it's too strong. Fields winds up with it with less than a minute to play. I'll have a wrap-up show with all the stats for you, so we hope you'll stay tuned. 3 ball, yes. That's Gore again. 23 points for Cameron Gore. He's got 23 of their 38, Gore. We're approaching half a minute left. Shady just using clock. Williams with it now. The Tiger team winning big tonight against a very good Bluefield team. Jack Williams over to Brody Radford. 12 seconds, they're just going to hold it. And that's how this game is going to end. We're down to 7, 6, 2, 1, done. Shady Spring, 55. Bluefield, 38. We did not get the scoring, but we got a great all-around performance by the Shady Spring Tigers. Their winning streak at home continues, and their record now goes to 12-4. Bluefield falls to 11-4. Stay with us. We'll be back to recap the game and have all of the stats for you in our wrap-up show in just a couple of minutes on Video Productions.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our new Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
And we're back courtside at Shady Spring High School, where the home crowd is very happy with the Shady Spring rout of a very, very good Bluefield team, 55-38. In fact, both teams scored only 8 points each in that last quarter. It was the first period that got the Tigers rolling when they moved out to a 19-8 lead, and by the end of the quarter led 22-10. They increased their lead to 33-19 in spite of the fact that the Beavers got a steal in the last seconds and got a layup that might have ignited them, but Shady Spring was not going to let that happen. Their 14-point lead increased to 17 by the end of three quarters at 47-30, and then the final score here, 55-38. We'll get to the stats in a moment. First, we want to remind you that one of our sponsors is Altruist Realty Group, David and Cindy Chin. They will work 24/7 to meet your scheduling needs. Whether you're buying or selling real estate, we urge you to call David and Cindy Chin. It's Altruist Realty. They definitely can help guide you through the process. And also, we thank our friends at West Virginia Orthopedic Trauma and Dr. John Tabbitt and his skilled staff. Whether you're in a car accident or have a sports-related injury, Dr. Tabbitt will get you back on your feet. Trust me, he did it to me. WVOT, a proud supporter of high school basketball on video productions. Unofficial individual scoring for the Beavers. Cameron Gore had 23 points tonight. 3 long balls to go along with 7 two-pointers. 23 for Gore, leading the Beavers. R.J. Hairston had a solid 11 points tonight. E.J. Washington with 2. Sincere Fields had 2. 2 other starters did not score a point. Brett Samoski and Glenn Keene. Normally Keene gets you near 10 points a game. He got 0. So did Samoski. Hurd was in briefly, and Dunford, and they did not score for Bluefield. For Shady Spring tonight, their main point maker was Jalen Bailey. He had 18 points tonight. Just a solid floor game. 2 of those were long balls. 18 for Bailey, leading the Tiger team offensively. Jack Williams scored 13. Gavin Davis had 11. 9 points for Amar Maxwell, even though he has had more than 1,000 points in his career at Shady Spring and was honored in the pregame. He was held to 9 points, but led the team in rebounding and in blocks tonight. Brody Radford scored 4. Gavin Davis had 11. Brady Johnston was in and did not score. That's the individual points for the Tigers, and we'll be back with the team stats and wrap it up after our final break on Video Productions.
Here we grow again. Pioneer Community Bank is proud to offer a network of banks right here in our communities. By offering you more locations, Pioneer continues to meet all your banking needs where you are. Please stop by our New Harper Road location. We are truly investing in Southern West Virginia. Pioneer Community Bank. Friendly service, great products. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As a former college football player, I realized that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
At Access Health, we believe there's a difference between care and caring. We know you by name, and our 26 locations keep you healthy so that you can do the things that truly matter.
We won't raise your rates just because of an accident. Sure, everyone thinks they're a good driver. But when an accident happens, with Allstate, you don't have to worry, even if it's your fault. It's called accident forgiveness, and it starts the day you sign up. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Shady Spring played beautifully tonight in winning for the 12th time this year. And Bluefield falls for only the 4th time this season. They just could not overcome a team effort by Shady Spring. Let's give you the team totals unofficially. Tigers with 20 field goals, 5 of them were from downtown, 10 of 14 foul shooting. Bluefield had 17 field goals, 3 from long range, only 1 of 5 from the charity stripe. Shady Spring wins big, 55-38. Our thanks to the heavy hitter, Nick Eskins. Nick at night doing another fantastic job. Faith Alexander took care of the camera work tonight. And our executive producer of video productions is Butch Mounts. This is Bill O'Brien. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll be back on the air at about 7 o'clock from this same location, Shady Spring High School, as the Tigers will host another Mercer County team, the Tigers from Princeton. Join us tomorrow, if you will, for Shady Spring basketball on Video Productions. Thanks for tuning in. Have a copacetic evening and good night, everybody.